first.
All right, we were talking before about teaching children kindness to pets, and we have two women here that know all about that. They want to make sure that you are aware how to get your kids started early. Barbara Martino from the Helotes Humane Society is here with the Education Program Chair, Mary Finch, who's also a retired teacher, and she has Cricket this morning that has some catitude, you said. She's so cute. She's only 15 ounces. So let's talk about Cricket first because she will eventually be up for adoption, right?
Right. She's a rescue kitten. It was brought into us at Petco at an adoption event. She was 3 weeks old and we took her in, and normally at that point she'd be bottle fed, but this little cat was determined to eat real food, and so she went right to hard food. And we've had her 2 weeks. She's a very small little kitten for her age and will probably always be a small cat.
But she has to be 2 pounds before she can be adopted out. She'll also be spayed and neutered.
Right.
So spayed. Okay, yes. But obviously she's not going to be neutered. No. She's not a boy. Oh, but she's going to have to be spayed and everything, but eventually she'll be up for adoption.
Right.
Okay.
And she's on our website. People can adopt her at this point, and then they would just have to wait. And we have people who come in and adopt very young kittens, and they wait. They come and visit them. We have one lady who calls. She's in Israel right now, and she calls and talks to her kitten on the telephone.
And eventually she'll get it.
Yes.
Very nice. Okay, Barbara, well, let's talk about it. We were talking about teaching children kindness toward animals because, you know, Sean was obviously joking around, but, you know, blonde dog's a big dog. The kids think it's a trampoline, the whole thing.
Right.
But sometimes dogs don't take well to that. And there are some things that we hear about that people do to pets that are just unreal.
Well, and if it starts out in childhood where they're abusing an animal, they'll go into adulthood, and it's been proven that they will abuse humans as well. But going into the young kids in the grade schools with our program, it allows us to teach them compassion, how to care for an animal, what's necessary, and this translates into their compassion towards humans and can help make an impact on bullying and the rest of it. And Mary has been doing this for a while, and I'll let her tell you all about the program, but we were funded slightly with, we got a nice chunk of money from San Antonio Area Foundation to provide us with some equipment to do this, and then we're also going out and we're getting some books. This is Kathy Rosenthal writes for the San Antonio Express, and she's written this book, and we're going to be putting these in the school.
And we've just got about 30 seconds, so I want to make sure that you get a chance, Mary, to talk about the program. So you go into the schools with the children.
Yes, we go into the Helotes schools initially, and we will expand as we can. And we do a poster contest, and we work through the art teacher. And the children that win in the contest, they get the opportunity to name an animal going up for adoption. So we take animals to the schools for that activity, and the children really like that. We also give them goodie bags of things donated by the local businesses in Helotes. So they're well motivated, and the point of the contest is to illustrate responsible pet care behaviors. And by giving books to those schools that we're doing this in, we're seeding those ideas in there to the children as what is responsible pet care.
That's a great program. Cricket has fallen asleep, but we know that you can find out more about Cricket if you want to adopt her. And also just give us the website so people can go find out more about the Helotes Humane Society.
Well, it's www.hhsanimals.org.
Okay, perfect. Thank you so much. Barbara Martino with the Helotes Humane Society, the Education Program Chair, Mary Finch. Thank you for being here. We appreciate it. And good night, Cricket. I think she's going to take a little nappy. All right, we've got more. As we come back, we're going to talk about even more pets. This time, the actual show is going to the dogs. We're going to talk about the Silver Stars Hoops and Hounds event and how you can win a family 4-pack of tickets to go this Sunday and be there with your pooch. Stay with us.